Students, welcome back. So I'm going to teach environmental science of class 3, and this lecture is continuation of lesson number 4. In the last class, we have already started lesson number 4. Today we are going to discuss the remaining subtopics of lesson number 4. So in the last class we have discussed about introduction of lesson number 4, and the name of the lesson is games we play. So we have discussed that games is an important part of our life, and we have discussed indoor games, outdoor games. So today we are going to start with rules and fair play. Rules and fair play. So in the last class we have discussed two types of games. One is an indoor game, and the other one is outdoor games. Amana manungda sanaba imungi, amana mapanda sanaba. Masi tawgadoriba ahanba topic sina rules and fair play. Sanaba matamda sanariba masana dugi rules khara laijaramgani. Hagi magi chana kanglon khara lairamgani, and fair play madugi chana kanglon du phasana ngakna chatpa. So we are going to so in today's lecture we will start with continuation of lesson number 4. We will start with rules and fair play. So every game has its rule. Masana khudingmaki magi sana games khudingi magi chana kanglon leijai. So every game has its rule. We should respect the rules. So the important point is we should respect the rules of each and every game and be fair. While playing games, then we should take turns and share things. So while playing games, the most important thing is we should follow the rules, we should respect the rule, and it is very important to play fair. The next topic is games then. Hana Thainas Hanaramba Masana Singh Matangda. Next topic is games then. Games then. Thainas Hanaramba. So when our parents and grandparents were kids, the television was not that common oramde batamda thaina gi warini, and there was no internet connection, batamda the internet connection laite thaina mamangda TV was not common and there was no internet connection. So children used to play any mobile games gumbadu madhyamta laitre. Children used to play simple games. Simple games for recreation. Activities for fun. Some popular games played then were Kanchas, marble given, marble copy having a kushida, then pitu sanai, no matang katpa, then kusti is in wrestling moni, kabaddi sanai, kabaddi the hoshudum sanai, kabaddi, kho sanai, hoshudum sanai, then gully danda sanai. So in olden days, the television was not common, and there was no internet connection. So at that time, children play games, simple games. Howziki the mobile internet connection layer, mobile layer, thai later vanina, kanchas, marble copy duni, pitu, no matang longkatpi, kusti, wrestling. Imoni kusti habidi ko kabaddi kho si me hamse sanai thaina di. So when you look at your textbook also, you will find some examples. Page number 21, children playing kanchas. And there's a picture shown. Some pictures are shown in your textbook also. Children playing kanchas, children playing gali danda, children playing kabaddi. So the third topic is games now. Howzikti akhoi ki sanare thani batang na nei da howzikki ata dong nei na si koi howzik sanariba games si. Some of the popular games or sports played today. Howzik sana games or sports played today. Howzik sana games or sports played today include table tennis, table tennis, then basketball, computer and computer games, gymnastics, karate and taekwondo are also popular. Howzik sanabada yamna popular games si table tennis, basketball and computer games. Computer games ti yamna common because of the internet. It is every numbers of games are also available or number of games can be played through mobile using internet. And now the game computer games, mobile games do be matrix sanare. Gymnastics, karate, taekwondo. When you look at your textbook in page number 22, you will find pictures of children playing table tennis, a girl doing gymnastics, children performing karate. The last topic of today's lecture and the last topic of lesson number 4 is playing is work. So the last topic of today's lecture, which is also the last topic of lesson number 4, there is playing is work. Playing is work. So this is the last topic of today's lecture, which is also the last topic of lesson number 4. Playing is work. Some people started playing at a very young age. Some people started playing. Some people started playing at very young age. At a very young age. Yam nganna sanaba hore at a very young age. So some people started playing at a very young age. They were so good in their sports that it became their occupation. Angang oringadi dum sanaba hore madu career on gre. Occupation on thokre. So they start earning money from the games or sports they play. Aduna mamangi lesson so when tamgre hobbies habisi akoina career on thokpa yai haidana. Hobbies can be converted into career. So some people started playing at a very young age. Angang oringadi ki mana pamjaba masana dum sanaraga madu career on thokyu, occupation on thokyu. They began to start earning from the games they started as a hobby. Madu career on you. So in your textbook you will find some pictures are given. Some pictures of famous personality, you can say, are given in your textbook from which you will find page number 22. Sachin Tendulkar, which is a very famous cricketer which play cricket. So he also started playing cricket at a very young age, and that sport became his occupation. Sumain tawdana Dhanraj Pillai yaure photo da hockey sanai. Then Viswanathan Anand chess sanaba. Then Saina Nehwal badminton. She plays badminton. Then Sania Mirza, she plays tennis. Then Mary Kom is also given. She plays boxing. So these are some of the famous personalities from sports background. So which is given, pictures are given in your textbook along with your respective sports. Page number 22 you will find. So I'll summarize what we have learned today. We have learned that today we have discussed that kanchas, then pittu, then guli danda, these are, and some more are given in your textbook, are some of the popular games, of the past. Game, and we have discussed that for some people the sports they play becomes their occupation. Like Sachin Tendulkar, like Dhanraj Pillai, Saina Nehwal. So they started playing games or sport as a hobby from young age, and the sports and their games, their sports became their occupation, career. They start earning from the hobbies they started. Machine ekhona nenegi sing asi games na hojiki matamda sanaiba games sinsiga mamangi matamda sanaiba games sinsiga manade. Mamangda sanabana chamba game ngakani hojik sanaisidi internet ki matingna adugi matik yamna vast oigre. And the most important thing regarding games is rules to ni rules and fair play haveni. Ari sanaba masana kudingi magi sana kanun lerangani madu khona follow to biba. And fair play hari chit to beade namthak to beade chumna sana gadabani. So this is the summary of today's lecture. Now I am going to write 2 questions as a part of evaluation, which will help you to understand, which will help you to check whether you understand a topic or not. Hoji evaluation ki part la hai. Evaluation ki part sida ina question ani khak isagani. Masi question ani sina no ina masi lecture si na to masi ki part si gyan tare tay amadi tade haibada khang bada mating paudi. So let me write down the question. Question number 1: what games were played in the past? I think we have already discussed regarding the games they were played in the past. Question number 2, you fill in the blanks. Saina Nehwal is famous for playing. Saina Nehwal is famous for playing. Saina Nehwal is famous for playing. What type of sports or what type of games? So question number 1 is what games were played in the past? And question number 2 is Saina Nehwal is famous for playing which type of game? You have to fill the blank. So these questions will help you to check whether you have understand the topic or not. So let me remind you that you are not supposed to write the answer in your classwork notebook. This is just an evaluation to check whether you have understand the topic or not. Masigi question si answer si classwork ki boy de igdaba nate. Masigi question sing asigi answer sing si phangnaba thibiyu. Masigi lecture sing asin natraga ngasigi para asi gyan tay amadi tade haibasi masigi question sina mating pangani habni ko. So with this, I think lesson number 4 is also complete. So in the next class, we will start with a new lesson. So I'll repeat the question again. What games were played in the past? Question number 2 is a fill in the blank. Sania Nehwal is famous for playing what type of sports? Sania Nehwal sina Pauri basi karamba masana dano. Cricket la, natra football la, kari karamba masana no. So with this, I conclude my lecture. Thank you for listening and watching. Thank you. Thank you. So next, in the next class or in the next lecture, we will take up new lesson. And the mathangi Google Meet class ta Saturday ta Google Meet class ta when nainagriba ataga YouTube channel the yaw lesson sing adu khara yengbiyu hadagi Saturday the class 3 gi Google Meet class ta matamda khangau da basing gyan ta da basing du adu Google Meet class da hangbe yani. So before signing out, I would like to remind, or I would like to give an advice to all the students of class 3 that please go through all the lessons that were provided or that were uploaded in YouTube channel, and please go through the study material also. And if you find any difficulty even in the understanding or even in the meaning of some lesson, please share the problem. We will discuss in the Google Meet class, which will be held on Saturday. Saturday khudingi Google Meet class tawni maduda khangdaba sing adu hangba yani maduda discuss tawsi. Adun hangnabagi damakta ngasai YouTube channel da hapkhiba lesson sing adu hana su study material khara thakhrabani madu sing adu khara yengbiyu. Thank you.